Okay, what is the autoresponder?
Well, an autoresponder, and thanks, that's a really good question. You know, I'm in marketing all the time, and so just feel free to stop me and slow me down a little bit, because a lot of this stuff just comes off the cuff. But an autoresponder is a place like aweber.com that, and there's a bunch of other ones out there, like One Shopping Cart or getresponse.com, and they're a collection of you know, all the people that opt into your list. So they'll be put onto certain lists, and it just basically houses all of your people or your subscribers. And of course you want to email these people back in a certain fashion so that at the end you can A, build a relationship, and then B, make some money. So it gives you the chance to preload messages, and say you had 100, 500, 1,000 people that you wanted to send the same message to. Well, instead of, you know, typing 500 or 1,000 emails, you type it once and hit send, and bang, they've got your message right there.
So this list would be all the people that have visited my website?
That's right. Now, you're going to say next, probably, well, why are they going to give me your information, right? Well, that's a good question too, and I just thought I'd ask it, because what you really do is, you know, once you've got people attracted through keywords to what your offer is, then just offer them a free report or a free video on the pertaining subject. Like for me, I've got a free report that handles, you know, the lists, myths and secrets for email list building. I give that as a free report, and people will give me their name and email in exchange for that. It's called an ethical bribe, really. So that's what you want to do with your drywall buddy. You want to make a report based around that, or something in construction.
Yeah.
And offer it as a freebie for their opt-in information. Now, I said there's a system and a way to go about it, because you don't want to be offensive. So this is kind of how it breaks down for when I make my messages. The first one is going to be like, thank you for subscribing to my newsletter. Pretty simple. Yeah. And then the next one is going to be just, you know, content-based, just giving a lot of good information about, you know, what your subject or your product or service is. And then the third one is okay to sell. So write something up and then put a link to your sales page there, right? Fourth and fifth and sixth message, content. You know, you're building a relationship. Seventh message, bang, hit them with your sales page again. So that's basically how that works. Now, there's a lot of people, like, you know, that are, like, we're going to spend a little bit of time on email, because, you know, it's one of the hugest ways to market to people, right? And of course, like we said, they're not going to buy until they've, you know, dealt with you in some fashion 5 to 7 times. So email is the way to go on that.
Simple and personal.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I hope everything's been really informative for you so far, and I hope that I've been able to explain things away. You know, obviously I can't go into great detail on each subject, or we'd be here forever. But now we're coming to that point where I told you I'd give you a really special offer, and where I do go into greater detail about all this stuff, email lists and opting in and setting up opt-in forms and how to drive traffic. I've put it all into a really special package for you today. And it's a package I'm going to give to you absolutely free of cost, just for being here on this webinar. And what it is called the List 4-Pack. I've got a free report, 2 books, and one of the books is recorded on audio for you as well. And I really think you're going to enjoy that. So to get that List 4-Pack, I'm just going to ask you to stay tuned until the end of this webinar, and I'm going to provide you with a special link that you can go to right away, and you can get this on your desktop like today. And what I ask is you just, you know, peruse through. You're really going to enjoy some of this stuff, and just take and learn it and go and implement it. You know, don't just let it sit on your hard drive and collect virtual dust, okay? So get out there, use it. These techniques are powerful, and I know you're going to enjoy that. So with that being said, I'd like to share with you one more list building strategy. Okay. Well, I got about enough time to share one more really cool technique with you today. And what that is going into forums and just, you know, whatever product or niche you're into, like, you know, Gary, for example, he's going to go into construction forums and house building forums, and you know, like there's forums for everything, like how to cut the hair on your dog, how to golf, you name it. So find one, just type one into the Google search bar and participate in the forum. And what you want to do is just, you know, chat back and forth, and if you can, offer some, you know, timely suggestions or some helpful advice to people on your subject. And then at the end, of course, we talked about your signature file. Put that on the end of your conversation. And, you know, people that are interested are going to click that link and come right back to you on that. Now, this is a really super good way of getting targeted hot leads to your sales page, because obviously you're in a forum talking about exactly what it is that you have for sale. So if somebody clicks on your link from there, you know you're pretty assured that they're going to be a hot buyer. So that was the last technique, and there's many, many more ways of driving traffic to your site. We didn't get a chance to talk about all of them. But again, click my link on the end of this page and get the List 4-pack. It's going to save you a lot of time and hassle and money. I mean, I've been at this stuff for years, and I struggled. I've been to university courses. I've spent like countless thousands of dollars and went to seminars, and I'm going to save you a whole lot of time and money, basically. So go in there and enjoy. Well, that's about all the time we have today. I hope, again, that you got a lot out of this. I'd like to thank you, Gary, very much for coming in.
Thank you, Rod.
Showing us your invention. And I really hope that things are going to go well. And in fact, what I'd like to do with you, Gary, is maybe have you come back in a month after you've tried some of these techniques.
Yeah.
We'll do another filming, and we'll see exactly what kind of results you got. Now, if anybody is interested or have friends that are interested in the tool, the Wall Borders Buddy, what I'm going to do is include a link below the link to your free List 4-pack, and you can go and check out Gary's sales page. And also, what I'd like to do is encourage you to just leave a comment down below this video, and I read all of my comments, I get back to them. And if there's anything I missed, or if there's anything that you would like to hear about, please, by all means, just fill in the comment box below, and I'll put that on the next video. Until next time, happy list building, and we'll see you at the top.